Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 5 best multi-tools that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Victorinox SwissTool Spirit X Multitool. The SwissTool Spirit X impressed us with its fit and finish. The tools are packed into the frame very closely, like scientific instrumentation. All the tools, save one, deploy from the outside of the frame so you can access them without much hassle. The company claims 24 tools in this multi-tool, but we counted 23, including one that's simply a hook for a lanyard. While the needle nose pliers, wire cutters, scissors, 3 standard screwdrivers, and can opener work well, it was the less common tools that really impressed us. This is the first multi we've seen with a metal saw, which is on the edge of the file. It cut through mild steel hardware surprisingly well, and the file did a nice job cleaning up the edges when we were done. The Phillips screwdriver shank flares out at the end so that all 4 points on the head are the same size, making for very solid engagement. The Spirit X's bottle opener is made from wide stainless steel stock, which keeps it flat on the bottle cap so it doesn't slip or cut into the cap. The combination reamer punch efficiently opens up holes in wood, leather, and soft metals, and it can drill holes through 3/4 inch pine board. Moving on, at number 4, we have the RoverTac 12-in-1 Multi-Tool. RoverTac's 12-in-1 initially caught our eye because it has a good number of useful tools, and it's affordable too. While it might be bulky and heavy, we have to admit it's a decent value. We don't expect it to hold up to intense use. But in a save-your-butt kind of capacity, most of the tools functioned acceptably well. The long-nosed pliers, wire cutter, and wire stripper all worked reasonably well, as did the can and bottle openers and various screwdrivers. RoverTac claims the tool includes a saw blade, but it's more like a serrated knife, which worked just not very well. The plain knife blade is sharper than it looks and easily cut through rope and twine during our tests. The 12-in-1 comes with a sewn nylon sheath to attach to your belt. Don't expect this to be the pride of your tool collection, but when you need it most, it will be there. At number 3, we have the Gerber Armbar Drive Multi-Tool. With its svelte minimalist frame featuring 3 main tools, this Gerber cuts down on the unnecessary junk and keeps its tools simple and effective. As a pocket knife-based multi-tool, it features a full 3-inch locking plane blade. Although it isn't the sharpest right out of the box, it was keen enough to cut cleanly through paper, plastic, rope, twine, and stake, and was adequate for some light whittling. The side opposite the blade features a hex bit driver and scissors. The driver features a reversible bit in a magnetic holder. We love this because you get legit flat and Phillips screwdrivers that just plain work. The scissors are a bit larger than those found on other models, and were easy to control, cutting out intricate shapes from paper to medium cardboard. Between the scissors and the driver is a sharp, narrow awl. We were able to use this to drill holes in wood and plastic, but it works well, as intended, to poke holes through leather and canvas. At number 2, we have the SOG PowerLitre Multitool. This PowerLitre opened and closed too easily and so pleasantly we could barely stop playing with it. Its movement is smooth without the multi-tool flopping around. That's partly due to the 2 hinges, as opposed to the single on most multis, where the 2 sides of the tool meet. Another benefit of those hinges is that it makes it easier to really clamp down with the pliers. We were able to get a solid grip more easily than with pliers on other single-hinge multi-tools. SOG calls this a mini multi-tool, and the PowerLitre is about 2/3 to 3/4 the size of most tools of this type. The narrow pliers worked very well in testing, and we found the ridged surfaces of the jaws gripped things firmly. The bypass wire cutters did a great job cutting and stripping 14-gauge copper wires, and the crimper on the opposite side of the pivot, although small, was effective. One side of the frame features 5 tools, including a narrow knife blade, a hook cutter, a flat jewelry-sized screwdriver, an awl, and a corkscrew. All of these performed better than average, and though we liked the tiny screwdriver, it wasn't quite small enough for some eyeglass screws. And finally, at number 1, we have the Gerber Dual Force Multitool. With its wide frame and large plier jaws, the Dual Force is a beast of a multi-tool. You can open the pliers and slip the pivot to spread the dual position jaws extra wide to grab large fasteners or objects. The jaws feature 3 separate gripping areas, 2 for large or small round objects, and 1 for gripping flat things. We appreciated their versatility for holding well in a variety of situations. One of our favorite things about the Dual Force is that all the other tools are accessible when the pliers are closed. This multi-tool also features a bit holder with 2 Phillips and 1 plain screwdriver bits. We regard these among the most useful multi-tool screwdrivers available, although they are sometimes difficult to use in tight spaces. The Dual Force is rounded out with a large knife, a saw blade, and a 3-sided file. The knife blade is reasonably sharp out of the box, and we easily cut through thick rope with it. We used the saw blade to cut both green and dried out sticks and branches with relative ease. We were able to use the file on both wood and metal, although it was more suited for the metal. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.